Why, hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm doing a memory plan with me for Valentine's Day week, and I'm using the most adorable kit I think I've ever seen. Like, this kit is so cute and so dang sweet. I cannot take it. It is called PB&J from Keatown. I think it might still be on the website. I'm not sure. I haven't been on the Keatown website in a bit. But I would definitely go and check out the website if you're interested, because this is so dang cute. I can't handle it. I did not plan on using a Valentine's Day kit this year, y'all. Even though I had my eyes set on a couple of Valentine's Day kits that I really loved, I was like, no, I kind of wanted to prioritize like getting through a lot of my winter kits just because I have so damn many. And also kind of use some more anytime kits. And then I had things going on that corresponded with some kits. So yeah, I just wasn't prioritizing really holidays, or I haven't been really. I don't plan on doing a St. Patrick's Day spread. I don't plan on doing an Easter spread. Like, I don't think I'm going to be super holiday heavy, aside from like the big ones, like the Halloweens and the Christmases of life. But otherwise, I don't think I'll be doing too much in regards to too many holidays, with a few exceptions. Like, I might do a Cinco de Mayo spread. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, I wasn't planning on using a Valentine's Day kit, but when I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to do it just because it's so different from what I typically use, and it's just so dang cute. I just love it so much. So I had to use it. I paired it with the sparkly red foil. The underlays are from Caress Press. They're actually from, like, specifically from the January Scribble Prints Co. mystery. She did a collab. The foil bundle was a collab with Caress Press, and it had these underlays. So I decided to use them. As soon as I saw the bottom washi of this kit, I was like, oh, I must. Like, I must use these underlays. So came in the clutch there, and I did layer it with just regular red sparkly. Sparkly red. What am I saying? Sparkly red confetti underlays as well. Just plain old Bougie boxes and sparkly red. So I did do double underlays here, and then I pulled in just a sparkly red, like standard foil bundle confetti. Foil bundle from SPC. And then that's pretty much it, I think, that I brought in. I didn't really use like quotes. I don't think I brought in anything extra, except you'll see like my Make Plans scripts and some scripts from the foil bundle. But that's really it. So yeah, I love how this spread turned out. Next week's base, just the base alone, is so good. It's so good. It's the voodoo spread for next week, and I know a lot of you guys were excited when you saw the foil pairing in my kit lineup video, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. It looks so good. It looks like way better than the vision, and I'm so excited about it. And then I did change my mind with my kit for my last week of February that goes into March. I decided to do yet another winter kit just to round out the winter kits. And also because like it's more wintry here right now than it's been all season. And we're actually supposed to get like substantial snow next week, which would be the week that I use that winter kit that I'm planning to use. And I laid down the base for that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I ended up deciding to use it more so because I found a foil pairing with it, and I was like, oh, this is it. Like, this is the one. Like, this is the one. So I'm excited for you guys to see those next two kits. I haven't laid down any bases past that, so because I had to film my March kit lineup, so that has been filmed. So I can go back to laying down my bases. So I'm excited to see how March shapes up. I think this will go live, this plan with me, before my March kit lineup. I'm not sure, or right after, one of the two. So maybe you guys have already seen what I'm using, but the month is looking good. March is looking good, and I'm pumped. As per usual, I'm pumped. All right. Anyways, so let's chat about some things as per usual. So the first thing I want to do is pose like a question to y'all because I want to get feedback. So I've been considering maybe getting a second planner. And I feel like this is not the first time I've considered such things. But I was like, you know what? Like, let me see. Like, maybe it's time. Like, there's so many kits I want to use all the time, and it's so hard to choose, and y'all know the struggle. So I'm preaching to the choir here. So I'm like, maybe I should get another one, but I really don't know how I would keep up with another planner, you know? Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I know, especially for those of you who are on YouTube, I know a lot of you will show like your filming like planner lineup, and then your non-filming planner, your work planner, your day-to-day planner, or pre-planner, or whatever the hell you use it for. I'm just wondering like how the hell you keep up. And I guess when you're not filming it, like there's no need for you to really keep up. You just do it whenever you want to do it. But I still don't know if I could do it. And then I don't see myself being... All right, y'all. Sorry for that abrupt interruption. My phone interrupted me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm busy, sir. Come on now. But we back. Anyways, I was saying I don't see myself as like a pre-planner. I don't see myself like really using it as a work planner, because both of those are digital. Like, I use my phone for anything important in my life that's happening. And then I use pretty much Google Calendar. Like, that's what we use at work. So I don't really have a need for like a paper planner or a physical planner, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys like, specifically if you memory plan in both. Like, do you just lay down the same plans? Because I don't know that I want to do that. Like, I'm like, the idea of a second planner is amazing, but like practically doesn't sound as amazing to me, which is not a knock on anyone who has it. Like, do you? Like, I wish I could do it, but I feel like I'd be like, I don't know if I want to just write down, like, memory keep the same plans in another planner. But I do want to use all of the kits. I know, I can't have my cake and eat it too, but alas. Anyways, let me know down below. I'll be curious to see what you guys do with them. But some updates, y'all. Woo! First of all, we need to talk about the Renaissance World Tour watch, and I am there. I can't even think of the verb, the adjective. I am ecstatic to tell y'all that your girl has tickets. We got tickets. We got tickets, y'all. We got tickets. We got tickets to see the Queen. We got tickets, y'all. We going. We in there. I'm about to see Beyonce. Giselle knows Carter for the Renaissance World Tour this summer, and it is happening 2 days after my birthday because homegirl loves me. She was like, girl, I got you. Like, last year I gave you an album. This year I'm giving you a tour because I love you. And I'm like, I love you back, sis. So I'm so excited, you guys. Of course, I have a full story because I just can't make it up, you guys. Like, I can't make up the things that happen in my life. So I got to give y'all the tea. So for those of you who are brand new, I was on the wait list. There's a whole process for Beyonce tickets, similar to Taylor Swift tickets. Y'all look up the process if you want to. It's a whole thing. Anyways, I got myself on the wait list for it because you need that or a unique access code in order to have a chance to get tickets. So signed up, got on the wait list. My friend got on the wait list. Basically everyone that helped, it was just me, my friend, and my other friend, got on the wait list, or so I thought. So got the email that we're on the wait list. Depressed Sunday. We got the email Sunday. Depressed Sunday. Sunday was rough. I talked about Sunday in last week's Plan With Me. So if you're interested in finding out about that, check out that video. Also, thank you so much for the feedback on my rant. I know a lot of y'all could relate, and it was just nice to hear, because I'm always like iffy, you want to keep it light and fun and positive over here, but sometimes life just sucks for all of us. So, just keeping it, 1,000 as usual. Anyways, it was nice to hear some of y'all's feedback. So I'm glad that you guys could relate, or if anything, it just helped you feel seen and validated. That's amazing to me. So thanks to everyone who reached out or shared. I saw the shares and they were so sweet to see. So thank you. Okay, so one of my friends was chatting with her about like the whole process of getting Beyonce tickets, and she was like, what? That's crazy. So she told me she like, how can I help? And I was like, well, you can sign up and see if you get a code or you're on the wait list. That would be helpful. So she did. Mind you, I thought she signed up for the pre-sale that I signed up for, which was the Beehive pre-sale. There are multiple pre-sales. Turns out she did not. She signed up for a different pre-sale. So I found out I was on the wait list, and then I texted her and I was like, hey, did you get like an email from Ticketmaster letting you know whether or not you got a code or you're on the wait list? She's like, no, I didn't get anything. And I thought that was strange because they sent it out to everyone at the same time, presumably. So this was before I knew she signed up for a different pre-sale. So I was like, oh, that's weird. So then Monday comes along, I go into work, and of course everyone and their mother knows about my love for Beyonce and this whole process to get tickets. So everyone was like, oh my God, did you get your tickets? And of course the worst thing when you're excited for something and it doesn't work out is having to repeat that it didn't work out to 25,000 people when they ask, did you get your tickets? No, I'm on the wait list. Did you get your tickets? No, I'm on the wait list. Did you get your tickets? No, I'm on the wait list. But also not be bitter when people ask you 25 times. I did it to myself. It's fine. And I love that they're like, in my corner in the way that they are, truly. So my friend texted me on Monday afternoon and she was like, oh, I got a code. And I'm like, what do you mean you got a code? Like, you got off the wait list? She's like, no, I signed up for there was a city pre-sale, but you needed to purchase them with a city card. And she had a city card. I had no idea that she had a city card, y'all. Like, me and my friend were like, we should apply for a city card. Like, this is the levels to which we are reckless. I'm here to tell you we are reckless when it comes to Beyonce. So we were like, we should apply and blah, blah, blah. And he told me like later, way past all this, he was like, oh yeah, I applied and they denied me like 3 times. I'm like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? We're absolutely reckless when it comes to Beyonce. Giselle knows. Carter. Anyways, so she's like, yeah, I got a code. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. She's like, so at that point I was like, are you really like about to buy tickets for me? Or like, do you want to go? So I was like, do you want to go? She's like, oh, no, I just want to help out. I'm like, oh my God, like, oh my God, like, thank you so much. So she was like, oh, when I, blah, 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 blah. I asked her like what time they go on sale. She was like, they go on sale tomorrow, which is the Tuesday of this week I'm planning for. So Valentine's Day. She's like, they go on sale at 2. And I was like, oh, okay. I will clear my calendar. I will be available. So you can chat with me. And, we can go through this journey together because I'm sure it'll be a journey. Mind you, I've done Beyonce tickets before. It's a journey always. This is just this is like a detoured journey. But it's always a journey to get Beyonce tickets. My friend hasn't. So I was like, let me just prep you for like what's about to be happening. So Tuesday at 2 comes and she's texting me. We're both at work, mind you. And I'm like, I had a check-in, had a meeting with my boss. And I was like, hi, I need to move this. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah, so my friend might have an in so that I can get tickets. She was like, oh, no, let's move it. We're both free in like a half hour. Let's do it then. And I was like, bless you. Thank you for loving me like this. I wasn't going to go anyway. Let's be for real. Just be for real. I was not about to show up. So this is ridiculous. So at 2, we were texting and she's like, okay, I'm in the queue. She's like, there's like 3,000 people ahead of me. I'm like, okay, it's on. Let's do this. So she's like, it's okay. It's going quick. I was like, yeah, I heard it goes quick. She's like, okay, there's like 1,000. There's like 500. You guys, like, I was stressed. I was stressed. So she's like, okay, I'm in. So she's like, all right, I have section blah, 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 seats blah, blah, blah. Do you want these? And I'm like, yeah, do it. Because I mean, I know what it's like. Like, you're not going to have that much choice, usually. So she's like, okay. So she's like, oh no, they're gone. So she's like, I have this section. Oh no, they're gone. I have this section. Oh no, they're gone. And I'm like, I'm fine. Everything's fine. So like we did this, I don't know, probably like 10 times. And I was like, it's fine. Like there are other pre-sales. I had signed up for multiple pre-sales. I was like, it's okay. Like, thank you so much for trying, because I knew she was at work and I didn't want to like abuse her time. Like, I could abuse my own time. I could do whatever I want with my time, but like, I'm very respectful of other people's time. And at the end of the day, she's doing me a ginormous, like enormous favor. So I'm like, it's fine, girl. Like, don't worry about it. Like, go back to work. It's cool. Like, we have other opportunities. I was eyeing another like date at a different stadium just in case, like all sorts of things. She was like, I'm so sorry. So she felt so bad. And I'm like, why? Like, you were doing me a whole favor. Like, don't feel bad. So I hang up with her and I'm like, I'm taking a minute to compose myself because now I'm going into this meeting with my boss. So I'm like, all right, girl, you need to let it go. You need to breathe. There's other pre-sales. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm better than I was Sunday evening when I got waitlisted. I'm like, it's okay. We're going to do this. We're going to go. We are going to go. So then she texts me, my friend texts me, and she's like, oh, I have section this and that, and this is how much it is. Do you want it? And I was like, yes, but I fully expected her to be like, they're gone. And she was like, okay, I'm going to call you. So she calls me. They weren't gone, yo. They weren't gone. So I walked, like I was on the phone with her as she went through the whole process. She's like, do you want insurance? Blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't want insurance. Like, I'm going to be there, okay? I'm going to be there. Broken leg and shit. I'll be there. Don't worry about it. Let me knock on wood because I don't really want to be there like that. But you know what I mean. I'll be there. She's like, okay. So when she said it went through, I was like, are you sure? Like, are you positive it went through? She's like, yes, it went through. I was like, it was like one of those moments where you, like, it hasn't sunk in. I feel like it still hasn't really sunk in yet, even now. And we're like 2 weeks out from that. Y'all. We go in. I was like, can you just send me a screenshot so I can send it to my friend? Oh, you guys, mind you, I was texting Bestie while also texting her. And I'm trying to give him a play-by-play while this is happening. So I'm like, oh no. So I had told him after I hung up with her, I was like, it's a fail. We're just going to have to go for another pre-sale. So he was like, oh, okay, all right. And then I texted him and I was like, wait, in all caps. He's like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, we got tickets. We got tickets. It was hilarious. He's like, I had my coworker over here, like, because I had to check people in, because he was at work too, obviously. So he was like, I was checking people in, and I had my coworker checking my phone, like, did she answer? She's like, she hasn't answered. Like, what is our lives? I'm telling you, being a part of the Beehive needs to be an extreme sport. I'm here to tell you, it needs to be an extreme sport. Whew, y'all, it was not for the faint of heart. That's all I can say. But we're so dang excited. I'm so excited because my birthday is on a weekend this year. So my friend, I think, is going to come for the weekend. So I'll get to spend it with him, my bestie. I'm so excited. So it should be a really good birthday, hopefully. I'm praying. So yes, so good news, definitely the highlight of this week by far. I think the only other thing that really went on this week is I started rewatching Pirates of the Caribbean, which was fun. And, well, I didn't start, but I think I watched one of them this week. And then what was I going to say? Oh, I was designing for the shop, designing some kits that I'm so excited to share with y'all. I'm just putting some finishing touches on those, and then I don't know how many kits I'm going to release this release, so we'll see, but know that I am working my little tail off behind the scenes, and I'm so excited to share it with y'all. So that was pretty much the week. I'm trying to think of what else happened this week, but I don't think much else did happen. Oh, wait. I had a little date night this weekend for Valentine's Day, but mostly because my boyfriend wanted to see Ant-Man, which I actually really enjoyed Ant-Man. I know people have been kind of back and forth on it. Like, I've seen mixed reviews about it, but I actually enjoyed it. I think Kang is, like, so badass. Like, he's so badass. I love him. Love him. Jonathan Majors is taking over the world, and I'm here for it. We have tickets to see Creed, I think, next week, so I'm excited for that. I loved the first two, and of course, like, Michael B. Jordan, hello. Tessa Thompson, hello. So, yeah, so excited for that. But yeah, we had a nice little date day. I got my margarita, my favorite one from our favorite Mexican spot. Well, really, that's not our favorite Mexican spot, but the margaritas are bomb. So I was like, can we please I just want a margarita. Like, that's it. I'm low maintenance. Anyways, y'all, that is the week. I hope you guys enjoyed story time because I think we're hilarious. Like, honestly, I just feel like we are hilarious, me and my bestie. So I hope you guys enjoyed story time. I hope you enjoyed the spread. Let me know down below if you've seen Ant-Man, if you enjoyed it, or if you're planning to see it, or Creed. But no spoilers for those who have not seen it yet, because we don't want to be those people. But I hope you guys enjoyed the plan with me and the stories. And what do I usually say? No. If you did enjoy them, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye.